G'day, it's John Willis from Club Marine TV here with a big smile on my face because I'm getting a drive on one of the first Maritimo X50Rs. This is not just the X50, which is a really sporty boat as it is. This is the new R series that's been specifically set up with Maritimo's race-proven technology. Check this out, off we go. We're sitting here with Tom Barry-Cotter. I must say the very successful Tom Barry-Cotter. There's been a lot of success in your racing career lately, and that's brought a lot of development into the Maritimo stable, particularly with the X50R.
Yeah, precisely. So we're sitting here today on the X50R. This is the first model to carry the R designation, which symbolises our racing heritage and our racing technology. So with the R package on this brings a high horsepower, high performance product. So we'll get you out on it today and you can experience it.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. But look, it's a high performing product, but it's also an absolute luxury product. With the beach club out the back as well, or the option of the beach club out the back, which makes it just such a convertible sort of layout, but an ideal layout for whether it be a day out, whether it be a week's cruising, whatever the case may be.
Absolutely, and that's something that's special to the X Series range from Maritimo worldwide. The only sort of boats in this size category that offer an aft cabin with a beach club the way we have laid it out, which really is just expanding that accommodation area throughout the boat and really providing something that's not seen on any other boat.
It is, there's been some real development, and this one's actually your dad's boat, I believe.
It is. So yeah, he's super excited to take delivery soon once all the commissioning and testing has been concluded, but we're still extracting a little bit more performance, just going through the last bit of fine tuning, and yeah, I'm sure he's going to get and be able to have some fun.
And that'd be the big thing about Maritimo lately, sort of the M1 type development that you're doing with your models now?
Yeah, so this boat not only is the X50R, but it's also come through the Maritimo One custom division. So you'll see there's a few parts of this boat that might not look quite standard. It's really been customised to be a one-of-a-kind boat, really, that is been spec'd out, you know, just for the way that this particular client wants it.
Yeah, just like Dad wants it, there's no doubt about that. But that's available not just to in-house, that's actually a fully available service to all Maritimo customers?
Yeah, so for any new orders, Maritimo One, it's if there's something about the boat that you know, you might want that bit of a unique point of difference, you can enter the Maritimo One division and really customise that boat to suit what your requirements may be. So you know, we're seeing in this boat you'll see a lot of interior finishes as well as the exterior finish, which is very unique. And it really makes the boat one of a kind. Oh, absolutely. And I will mention Scania engines as well, shaft drive of course with Maritimo, but the Scanias as well, that's something a little bit new? Yeah, so all Maritimos are conventional shaft, and that's something, again, that is a part of our heritage, that we're staunchly committed to shaft design and the performance and reliability and toughness that we get from shaft propulsion. The Scania engines, yeah, that is now unique to the X50R, so it's an 800 horsepower D13 Scania option. Well, I've got to say, the performance, I've actually been for a bit of a cruise with this one, and its performance from the moment you engage that gearbox, put the throttles down and off you go. Beautiful performing boat as well, so let's have a look around. Great. There's a lot going on with this helm, but it's just such a beautiful presentation as well. The leather inlay is just sensational, but again, it comes into that race-bred technology. The layout of the entire helm is just as you would have in a race boat, with everything directly in front of you, all of your controls quickly at hand, and absolute control over not only all your gauges and functions, but your helm as well. She's a lovely boat to cruise with as well. It's not just all about speed. It's a nice travelling speed in any sea, just under 20 knots, and I'm using about 80 litres an hour per side, but the feel is just terrific. Put the throttles down a little bit more and let's see what happens.
How about this? We've got 1,600 horsepower of Scania muscle belting us along up to a top speed just under 36 knots. This whole Maritimo just speaks luxury and comfort, but particularly down through the staterooms as well. You've got every facility that you possibly need, entertainment systems, air conditioning, and plenty of storage, which is ultra important in a boat, including cedar-lined closets. You've got the king-size bed down here, which is running north-south, which I really like in a boat. A beautiful chaise lounge as well for just resting downstairs. And up in the guest stateroom, up in the bow, you've got a beautifully positioned, actually diagonally positioned, queen-size bed as well. Speaking of the VIP, again with all the facilities we want, plenty of ventilation, plenty of window space as well, but a great layout with a big comfortable bed. But I just love the fact that with this sort of diagonal layout, you can walk all the way around this bed on a single level. So you're not going to go tripping over each other in the middle of the night, and you're not going to go tripping down as you squeeze around tight confined areas. But you've got cedar-lined cabinetry again, and have a look at the storage underneath this berth. I'm actually in the day head, which doubles as the ensuite for the VIP stateroom as well. But both of the two en-suites are just absolutely beautifully presented. They're all Caesar stone bench tops, and the actual floor in the master is also Caesar stone, but beautifully laid out, really nice and roomy with full height. Look how high these are. It's not confining at all. The fittings are magnificent, plenty of ventilation, plenty of light, and I've got to say, the women are going to love the amount of light into the dressing mirrors as well. Boating's all about fun and luxury and comfort, I must say, and you've got plenty of that. The trim quality is just beautiful all the way around. Look at the leather, you've just got to touch it to believe it. You've got a really nice convertible dinette here as well, so it's great just for a cup of coffee, or you could do a whole formal meal. The size of the windows is just terrific. You've got virtually 360-degree vision all around the boat, plenty of fresh air, plenty more fresh air and light from the overhead sunroof, and entertainment wise, look at this. We've even got a pop-up television set. Doesn't matter if you're here for a week or an overnighter, you've got the facilities to actually do anything. It's more of a kitchen than it is in a galley. You've got everything. You've got fridge freezers, you've got a big pull-out pantry, plenty of soft closed drawers, these lovely Caesar stone bench tops, and don't forget the Miele cooktop, oven, dishwasher, ice maker as well. You've really got the lot all put together in a magnificent presentation. And you've got both the interior and external comfort levels. With this X50R, you've actually got a number of different living zones depending on your mood and depending on your interest at the time. Just sitting out in the back deck, relaxing with a couple of friends, what a wonderful way to spend the day. And of course, with the sun today, we all need great protection from the elements. So with this, we've got a full-length solid cockpit awning. Pricing starts at just under 1.6 million. But for this one, she's close to 1.9 with all the goodies. That's great value for a terrific Aussie package. Well, we've an absolute barrel of laughs with the team from Maritimo in this race-bred thoroughbred that's not only just a gutsy performer on the water, but it's a great boat for cruising as well, with plenty of accommodation and luxury. This package is a great mixture between Maritimo One's custom development work, Maritimo Racing's race-bred technology, and of course that long history of production boat building as well for cruisers and offshore weapons. This has been John Willis for Club Marine TV.